What up, Coop Group? Welcome to Alliance War Season 28, War Number 1, where SAS goes against Prada Battle Team PBT. And it's been a while since I've done an in-season Alliance War video, and I was so stressed during this war, because I'm like, dude, I've been dying so much during Alliance season, Alliance off-season, just because, you can die, and it's fun to test things out. But anyways, I was assigned Doom, Magik, and Warlock. I almost brought in, instead of Doom, I almost brought in Archangel, because I think Archangel could have done the same fights that Doom did. But Doom just seemed a lot safer and had a lot more health. So I was assigned to Path 1, which is, I think it's Vigorous Assault, and Masochism. And then I was assigned to Path 8, along with Mini-Boss Node 26 and Mini-Boss Node 54. I think I did the numbers correctly. But yeah, I wasn't too concerned of the first two fights. I was mainly concerned about the Sasquatch and Node 26 with Encroaching Stun, because Encroaching Stun almost always gets me and kills me, although during off-season. I think I took that same node with Archangel, although they had Suicide, just made it quicker. I was assigned to share that mini-boss Magneto, so either me or my buddy takes it, and then that Mojo I will be taking with Magik. So I've taken many Mojos with Magik before, hence why they've given me that node. I think the officers did an amazing job, so good job P-Mug and all the other officers for assigning everyone the fights. I think you all did well. When I first joined war, we were losing. It wasn't my battle group, as you can see, that had died. But yes, we were losing 0-1 already in the beginning, but then again, things happen. So the first fight is Doom vs. Tigra. The first thing I want to do is nullify her regen as soon as possible, because the fact is, while she's regenning, she is unblockable. So if I can nullify that regen with a Power Start 1 boost, which I'm going to be using for this fight and the next fight, mainly for the next fight, figured I would be able to use it for this fight too, then I won't have to ever deal with her unblockable. Only thing I have to deal with is unblockable special 1 and unblockable special 2, but those aren't that much damage, especially when I'm super boosted. So Power Start 1 boost on, I'm going to try and throw it as quick as I can without having to, just get myself in the corner, because that's one of the worst things you want to do in this fight, is end up being in your corner, and she's going to throw all the specials against you, and you can't really dodge, because she really pushes you back far. As you see, I already have a Rapture, I'm already in my corner, so that special 1 didn't do too much for me. I'm going to try and hold this one to make sure that I'm able to nullify her next one. So there is a node where she gets the armor and regen every 20-ish seconds. So here it goes right there. Arc Overload, I think it's called. So I nullify it again. I'm doing all right here, except for right there, smacked in the face. And normally I'm really good at evading her special 1. Normally I'm really good at it. But apparently, I'm not. But yeah, I'm going to keep throwing special 1s to nullify anything she gets. Just to nullify the Arc Overload that's coming in a second. I'm kind of just going to wait out here. Parry that, throw the special 1. Almost had special 2 there, which would have kind of messed with the flow. But she gets another special 1 here. I throw a special 2, hoping to do as much damage as I can. And I could have gotten a special 3 and done the Doom rotation. But I'm trying to get this fight done as quick as I can, not have to wait a special 3. But you see that, I just took a special 1 to the face. It wasn't pretty. And I took a combo in the beginning, but it wasn't that bad. On to the second fight. This next fight will be Magik vs. Terrax on masochism, and I have my Power Start 1 boost still going, which I think I'm going to check right here to make sure to see how much time I have on it. But I wanted to power lock him as soon as possible, and I knew that my first parry was going to fail because of masochism, so I'm kind of thrown off in the moment that you see right here, that once I parry, it sticks. So I'm like, I didn't even see the word immune. I was pretty confused here. I'm like, why am I parry sticking? I had to wait out. Since he is awakened, I had to wait out his power drain of himself, so I don't get degened at all. But yeah, anytime I'm going to try and power lock him, I'm going to make sure that I try and parry first, mainly because I want to make sure the power lock sticks. And I don't mind the masochism at all, giving him extra regen, not a big deal at all. But I want to make sure the power lock sticks, because if he gets a special 1, then he's going to throw it, and then I'm going to have to wait even longer with the stupid degen and stuff that's going to happen from his specials, since he's awakened, and not too fun, but it's fine. As you see here, it's going pretty well. I'm going to parry right here to activate masochism again. Not an issue. I do have limbo, so I will end up regenerating any block damage if needed. Well, just some block damage. But I'm doing a good amount of damage of any special during limbo because of the fact that I have the Warlock synergy. 21,000 crit did a lot of damage. Now on to the third fight, straight into it. I kind of want to call this fight the main event. Now, it's not really the main event, but it's quite the main event of this war video. Because this is Doom versus Sasquatch on encroaching stun and power efficiency, whatever it's called, where I get basically any special that you throw, you get half power back. Same for the defender. So I'm putting on 2, although I'm really boosted here, I just gave myself 2 potions. And I'm going to put on an inbound boost because I know that if I do take a combo, it won't be pretty. So inbound boost active, let's go. Now, I've seen my alliance mates do this fight before. They sent me a video, told me how to do it. So I just throw specials when you can, watch the encroaching stun timer, and just be careful. So I'm like, all right, Doom's a tank. I got this. So it's going pretty well so far. I missed the parry right there. It's not very pretty. I'm going to miss a parry right here again. There goes my inbound boost. I'm like, crap, I need to throw a special quick. The encroaching stun time is... got that off just in time. Just in time. And I am so worried. Missing parry sucks. My inbound boost is gone already. So now if I get an encroaching stunned, it's just over. Now I'm safely able to throw special 2s because of the fact that I get 50% power back, which is nice. Can throw a special here. But I'm stupid, and it pushes him to a special 3. I'm trying to throw my special 1 as quick as I can to power drain him, but no. He throws a special 3, and my inbound boost is gone. Oh, man. I am not. I'm like, please don't die. Okay, that did like 4% damage. Okay, that was only 20% damage. We are still alive. Now, let me tell you, that special 3 put him into his wrath, which is not a good thing at all. But I had a special 2 already. I threw it. I have a special 1 ready to throw whenever I can. It's unblockable, so it's pretty easy to throw. I'm in my corner. I'm like, crap. Please don't throw a special while I'm trying to throw a special. Unblockable. I'm glad that's unblockable, or else I would have been punished. I've already lost my inbound boost. I'm throwing specials here, left and right, just to make sure I'm able to parry him and take control of this fight. Because I'm not going to let him take control, although he's doing a pretty good job of pushing me into my corner. And another combo to the face. Not pretty. I'm trying to watch the encroaching stun timer, not get to a special 3, just in time I throw it before the encroaching stun timer ends. Oh man, this fight is... It's okay, I have it under control. Gonna throw a special 1 here. No, I throw a special 2 in accident. He's at a special 3 again. Throwing my special 1. No, he throws a special 3. I'm like, really? Crap. If this kills me, that's 2 special 3s to the face. That is not good. Oh man. Okay, I did like 5% damage. Okay, somehow I am still alive. Took 2 special 3s to the face. Still alive somehow. Oh, man. Gonna throw my special 1 here because I'm trying to control the fight again. I am now unblockable when I throw my special. I'm just gonna wait this out. Encroaching stun timer, please. Oh, just finished before the encroaching stun timer ended. Threw my special 1. Oh, man, he's regenning. This is not pretty. Not pretty. I'm gonna wait out his wrath. His wrath is over. He has 4% damage left. Come on. 2% left. I don't have a special ready, big combo, and that fight is over. I have no clue how I survived that fight whatsoever. I took 2 special 3s to the face, 14 hits total, meaning 2 combos, 2 special 3s. Oh man, I survived that fight. I am confident in surviving that fight now anytime with Doom, as long as you watch the encroaching stun timer. Apparently that's safe, just be super boosted, and we're good. But anyways, I logged in at this moment just to throw on my boost, or throw on my my potions, because I am no longer boosted. I have a lot of potions to throw on, because I am such a scrub in this fight. Man, but somehow, I have not died yet. Now this first fight I'm going to go into, I see that we are, I think, tied 3-3 at this moment. And I was told, time to go. Now, I waited until Officer Mcoc, who was in Path 7, had moved, because he told me he wanted us to move together so that I could take on my mini-boss, and then he could take on the boss at the same time, so we only had to boost 1 time, because he had to take the yellow jacket, node 47, I think it is. So I had to wait for that. But I'm boosting up here. I am fully potioned back up again, and I was told at first to use Magik for this fight, But that means I have to take a lot of block damage, and Doom, as I saw before in that last fight, is a tank. So I can take specials to the face, I can take combos, I can control this his power a lot better. Now this node does have that new node where you can't nullify as easily at Divine Barrier, which means every 10 seconds you can't nullify Fate Seal or Stagger. But my job here is not to nullify or stagger anything. My job here is just to control his power. Get to my special 3 if I can, or just throw special 1s over and over. But if it gets to a special 3, I have failed myself, and that would be 3 special 3s in this whole war. And I'm like, dude, this guy is running suicides. Like, nobody told me that this guy would have suicides. Nobody told me. I'm so confused right now. I'm like, dude, that makes it so much easier. Just bait special 1s and 2s. But wait. He has a power gain buff. And he's at a special 3. And he's blocking, which means he can block unblockable specials if he's blocked for more than like 0.2 seconds. And he was blocking, so I couldn't throw a special 1 into his block there. Alright, I'm still alive. Special 3 to the face. I have failed. That's 3 special 3s this war. Oh, man. I have a special 3 I'm going to hold just in case he gets to a special 3 again. I am prepared this time. He has a shock up, so I can easily turn that to a passive shock, or a passive stun, sorry. So yeah, this is my last Doom fight, so I'm not too concerned. I'm going to do a Doom rotation here. Time to finish off this Mordo. Now, if I did that fight over again and that defender still had suicides, I would have baited special 1 and 2 over and over, just because he would have had recoil and it would have been really easy to just get him down. But here I am doing the Doom rotation, hoping not to get to a special 2 there. Almost did. Throwing a special 2 as he runs at me. He did a block, but it wasn't long enough to block, so I can still have an unblockable special, and he is down with 1 full Doom rotation. Although, that was a pretty messy fight. But Doom is done. I can put him on the back burner. It is time for the Magik show. This next fight is against a unawakened Venom, so he won't have that many buffs. But this node has that buff where the node rich get richer. This means whoever has more buffs gets 12% of a bar of power every second. Which means in 3 seconds, that is, or I guess more than 3 seconds, but he'll get power pretty quickly. It's not too pretty. My goal here is to get to a special 2 as quick as I can. I put on a power stat 1 boost for this fight and the next fight. He is power locked. We are good to go. Now my goal here is to not take too much block damage. Now I have a passive heal block on me, so my limbo would do nothing at all. It would not give me any health back at all. I just have to power lock him over and over. And this fight is just in my hands. Don't take too much block damage. I won't have to use too much. My gosh. He went down so quickly. Thank you, Warlock's Energy, for giving me extra crit damage anytime during Limbo for my specials. Now I'm on to 6th and final fight, Magik vs. Mojo on Enhanced Special 2, Aspect of Evolution, and I believe Enhanced Power Gain. So anytime he has his prompts when they get done by him or myself, and I get a buff, he's going to nullify the buff really quickly, and he gets a power gain. So he gets extra power gain with that. And aspect of evolution means anytime he gets a bar of power or more, he gets more block penetration, more power gain, and it's just a mess. So my goal here is to power lock him as soon as possible. I have to do a 5-hit combo because I believe in just 2 5-hit combos, I can get to a special 3. Now, he just gets a special 1, so he's going to have a bit of more block penetration. My goal here is to not let him get any more specials for the rest of this fight. I'm not going to try and intercept. I'm going to play as safe as I can. I'm going to try not to activate too many prompts. Now, there is going to be a second where I think it's block a hit, and I'm just going to back off because I'm not too concerned about his power gain. But yeah, it's hold block here. I'm not going to hold my block. I'm not going to give him a bar of power. Trying to get enough power back. And I'm being as safe as I can in this fight. I think there's going to be unless I'm wrong and that was another war, it's a block a hit. I think here's when I do block a hit. Again, I'm not too concerned. I am activating his prompts, but I'm not going to activate any buffs during this or else I will start to degen. And I am not looking to degen at all here. This fight's almost over at 95% health. I'm like, wow, I am doing a good job in this fight. This is the best I've ever had on node 54. With Magik. The best I've ever had. Although I just took 4% damage by doing a repair there because I just failed. Now, see that I've done just like, he just has 2 haters, which I thought he'd have more at this point, because I've activated so many of his prompts. Not going to charge a heavy attack. That's dumb. There's no reason for me to do a heavy here at all. No reason for me to even risk doing intercept there, although I could have, because he ran at me right away. Not going to intercept, just playing it safe as I can. Had to re-parry there, because I missed my first parry, but that fight is over. I had a pretty decent war, except for taking 3 specials to the face. 3 special 3s to the face. I've never taken that many in one war, let alone anytime I take a special 3 to the face, I usually die. So I poke Pete Magik to let him know it's your turn, so you take the boss. We were ahead by 1 death, and we ended up winning this war 10-6, I believe. And we had, we had some pretty interesting deaths, but I think everyone did a great job this war. My battle group ended up with 0 deaths. Again, we had a donut, 0 deaths in my battle group. Everyone did a great job. Officers in every battle group did a good job assigning wars and fights, and I hope that wars go this smoothly for the rest of the season. And yeah, we'll see these stats update in the next war. I'll catch you guys later. This is Coop, signing off. Happy gaming.